Okay, might as well start off with the JoJo stuff. So first up is JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 1 and Part 2 Bunko box set. So there is the volumes 1 through 7, which is 1 through 12. And underneath that is the Part 3 Bunko set, with all the volumes there, and then some Yasuda art. Next up, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Stardust Crusaders 1 through 16 in English. And then the JoJo bag that I got with that issue of Ultra Jump. Next up, Steel Ball Run 1 through 24 complete, and the others are obviously complete as well. Then, Noragami Volume 1 in Japanese, and I bought this a day before the English release was announced, so I haven't got any more. And I pre-ordered the first volume of that in English. Neon Genesis Evangelion, 3-in-1's part, well, volume 1 and 2. So first 6 volumes, sorry. And I prefer the manga over the anime and the rebuilds as well. Just a preference. It got rid of all the stupid episodes, meaning mostly the volcano episode, which I just found stupid. Next up, Shingeki no Kyojin Attack on Titan. The bilingual edition of Volume 1, and then Volumes 1 through 4 up there, and Volumes 5 through 12 down here. And by the art books here, you can tell something's usually stacked on top of them. And those are the Suzuhiro Yasuda art books. So, side Bebop, Durarara, and the Carnival one, which is the Yozakuro Quartet one. And there's the Yozakuro Quartet volumes that are usually on top of it. So that's 1 through 15 in Japanese. And then next to Attack on Titan is Attack on Titan Before the Fall Volume 1, which I still actually need to read. Then Liar Game, still hoping for an English release, as well as Aphorism Volume 1, which I'm also hoping for another English release. Dead Man Wonderland 1 and 2, still need to pick up Volume 3. But that might have to wait. Then Blue Exorcist 1 through 7. Need more, because I do enjoy Blue Exorcist. Phantom, a manhwa, volumes 1 through 5. Complete by Tokyopop. Out of print, obviously. Tech on Concrete Black and White, the old pulp Viz editions, when they still had the really pastel-y covers. And that is of course flipped, so it is left to right and not right to left. I don't think they even fixed that in the 3-in-1 version that they released. Then Bakuna Young, I think it's a seinen, I still haven't read it, but I got them and the Tech on Concrete volumes for $1 each. So I might as well get them, seeing as they're really old, and I don't think Viz has reprinted that. But I think that it's a 3-volume series, but only the first 2 were there. So yeah, then is Berserk Volume 1. I do need to get more, but they are kind of pricey, especially with shipping and stuff. So yeah. Sayuki 1 through 9, a Tokyopop series, and this is the box set that I think only Madman released in Australia and New Zealand. And I got that for a really good price. Usually it's 100 and something. I think I got it for 40 from a convention. Next up is Dragonhead, another Tokyopop series that is of course now out of print. So there is 1 through 4. And here is 5 through 10, so that is complete. Sorry for the bad lighting, but this is on a different shelf. Well, down on the bottom of the shelf, so it's darker, and it's quite dark right now. So, yeah. Next up is Durarara 1 through 4 of the first novel's manga adaptation. It does follow more closely than the anime, but the art isn't as good. So yeah. Then next is Durarara Ellie. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Volume 1 in Japanese. I don't think it's going to get an English release. I'm not sure. It might, because Yimpress does pick up some spin-off series, but it's not that popular, so it might not. Meaning just the spin-off, not Durarara, because Durarara is popular. So yeah. Next up, One Piece 1 through 3. Yes, I know I need more One Piece. I'm probably going to get the box set and give these volumes away. Same goes for Bakuman. which I only have volumes 5 and 6, but that's where I was up to in the story when I bought them. So yeah. Death Note Black Edition, Volume 1. I also need more Death Note, but I have read it before. And I picked this up on a whim because it was on sale. So yeah. Soul Eater 1 through 3, and Soul Eater not Volume 1. I need more of both of them. And Soul Eater is now finished. Well, the English release isn't, but it is finished in Japan. So, yeah. Next up is Supply 1 through 3. Another Tokyo Pop series. I think Volume 4 and 5 was released in Omnibus, and it might still be available for new on Amazon. But I am not sure. I really do like the cover of Volume 1, but it's really not my type of series, so I probably won't end up getting it. Next up is Gantz Volumes 1 and 2, and I definitely need more Gantz because it's one of my favourite series. So, if there's ever a sale on them, because it's Dark Horse, so the volumes are expensive, I will probably get them. Next up, Yonen Buzz, which is a Tokyo Pop series originating from Germany, I think. So I think those are all 3 volumes. Volume 1 I got from Amazon. I think I got the last copy that they had. And then volumes 2 and 3 I found in a library sale, but the condition was still quite good, so I picked them up. Next up, Umineko Volume 1 of Episode 1, which I think is the first 2 volumes from the Japanese release. Definitely need more Umineko. I am up to date with reading the English volumes, but I haven't got around to actually buying them. Then Ghosts in the Shell, the bilingual edition, which is a lot better than the actual English edition. So yeah, nothing else I can say about that. It has colour pages as well, which is always a positive. Yeah. Then, one of the best shonen battle series, well, just shonen action series really, Hunter x Hunter, volumes 1 through 9 there, and then up here, 10 through 21, and volume 32. I will pick up 22 through 31 soon. I don't know. Then Claymore volume 5. I am up to date with reading the English volume releases. And then, what's it called? Thermi Romai Volume 1 in Japanese. And I only got this because I found it for 50 cents at a book sale. Brand new as well, so that's quite good. Next, I will show the light novels that I have, I guess. In the front here is Kagura Days 1 through 5. And then the first 5 Bakuno novels, so that's Rolling Bootlegs, Grand Park Railroad, Part 1 and Part 2, which is what the anime covered. And then the next 2 ones, which is Drug and the Dominoes and Children of the Bottle. Yeah, and then next to that is Durarara 1 through 3. And then was Durarara 4 through 13. And then Durarara SH Volume 1 of, I do not know how many there will be. Then comes Tsukumonogatari, which is the first Monogatari novel in Season 3, and then Gantz Minus, and then my last light novel, which is Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya in English, and I think that's my only currently English light novel that I actually own. Then we will skip the next one, because I do not count that. But then there is Kagura Days official visual fan book, so that's pretty much one of the art books for Kagura Project. Then Ultra Jump, 2 Ultra Jump issues, so that is the May, or the April and the May issues. Then High School of the Dead full colour omnibus 1, still need to get the second one. And then the Nausicaa hardcover box set, which is awesome. This shelf has pretty much just really cheap volumes I found at the library. So, Swan Volume 8, Elemental Glade Volume 5, I really wish that would get a re-license, but it probably won't. Red String Volume 1, which I think is an OEL. Then Avalon High Volume 2, I think that is also an OEL. Great Teacher Onakusa Volume 22. Ouran High School Host Club Volume 4. From Far Away, a hardback edition released by Paw Prince, but originally from Viz. Hikaru no Go Volume 4, Chibi Vampire, I think that's Volume 5, but the sticker's still on it. Mugen Spiral Volume 2, Red River Volumes 19 and 24, Yu-Gi-Oh! R Volume 1, Crimson Hero 9, then up above that is Angel Sanctuary Volume 2, Dr. Slump Volume 4, Mega Man something something Volume 13, then Inuyasha Volumes 33 and 42. Rurouni Uni Kenshin Volume 16 Chinese edition. I found this for 20 cents somewhere. And that brings my manga total to 260 volumes, I think, exactly. I might have miscounted one or two, but yeah. Anime next. Attack on Titan Collection 1 Limited Edition from Madman. Astro Boy, found it cheap somewhere. Behind Ine's Pigtail is Battle Royale 1-2 collection on Blu-ray from America, so I can't actually play it. The other thing there is Batum series collection from Hanabi. Then there is the Death Note box set. The DVDs, a really old version. Durara Blu-ray box set, Evangelion 1.11 and 2.22. Gun of Words on Blu-ray, Goku Lit Through Time on DVD, Fate Zero box set, or the art box. There's only collection 1 in there so far, still need to get collection 2. Advent Children, fully coolly on Blu-ray. Nisa Monogatari and Baka Monogatari would be there too, but it is being borrowed. Neko Monogatari Black, and that slim case is Mononoke Hime, or Princess Monogatari, but the case broke. Persona 4 the animation, signed by all the cast. Ruby, I won that, don't hate me. Tales of Ursi, my least favourite Ghibli film. Behind that is something I won. I don't really feel like moving Shintaro, but it's a Sword Art Online, the second ending song, the single, and then the Psycho Pass box set. And that is it.